Hey guys, Orly here from your Women's Gear Review channel, and today we are reviewing the Pacsafe V Anti-Theft Tour Crossbody. In this review, we will have sectioned it off into a wee summary. We'll pack out the crossbody, we'll do a wee fit check, water testing, and run through some pros and cons. And of course, as always, if there is anything that we've missed that you'd like to know about this crossbody, then just pop us a comment below and we'll be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced around $140 US, and the primary materials are recycled polyester. It is a 7 litre. You've got 28.5 by 20 by 11 in centimeters and a weight of 0.52 kg. The colours you can currently get it in are the ocean and the jet black that I have here. In terms of the shape and style, it's definitely nice to have this option if you didn't really want to go for a backpack. The pure fact that it has a water bottle compartment on the outside had me immediately sold, because I absolutely love that idea, and it doesn't overwhelm it too much. You can even fit around 500ml or maybe even smaller, so it doesn't overtake the whole kind of crossbody itself. There has a lot of flexibility with it, and the kind of main feature that I absolutely love is the anti-theft that's implemented, because it works out really well for just taking her away on city breaks, or if you're out and about in the towns and the cities, then you know that your valuables are safe. I definitely feel like they will, or they should, bring out more colour options on this. I definitely love the material and the style of it because it's quite sleek and simple, but I would prefer a bit more oomph with it. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you, and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother, let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. Pacsafe do offer 5-year warranty on backpacks and bags, and a 2-year warranty on other items and accessories. They do offer a 30-day returns, and they also offer international shipping. It's going to depend on where you are in the world, where that they have different kind of websites, so it'll take you over there. If you are someone who loves all things gear, then I highly recommend signing up for Size Matters, my exclusive weekly email community. You can expect the latest bag releases, insider thoughts, and a shirt here over on the channel. Plus, all new subscribers get my guide on how to pick a backpack for women free when they subscribe. So all you got to do is click the link below and sign up today. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. So for the branding, you will find some here on the front. It just says Pacsafe, and then you will find it embedded onto the hardware, such as this lock here, and also the kind of zips on the back. So starting off externally, you do have a side compartment here, so you could use this for your water bottle or even an umbrella if you wish. It has a lot of stretch to it. We will be packing out the bag so you will be able to see, but for now I just want to show you when it is unpacked. This is a 500ml from Super Sparrow. I will leave the links below for Super Sparrow because I definitely recommend their water bottles. So that's kind of what it looks like for a 500ml. I definitely say that's your kind of biggest amount, because anything bigger is just going to mount the rest of the bag, and then the stretch just stretch a little bit more, but I don't think it's going to stretch enough for like a 750ml. So taking that out, you will see here a little loophole. Got that here, and then this is where your strap starts. So with the strap itself, it's got the brand in here. It's got a nice little dangle stopper and room here for you to adjust. It's a really thick kind of material, so when we get into the fit check, you'll kind of see that. Just being careful if you are wearing like a thinner top that might rub onto your neck depending on how you fit it. But this is one of the great things about Pacsafe, is their kind of anti-theft feature. So what you can do here is take this out. Now this is why it's great for a thief, because it takes a minute to fiddle about with. So you've got unlock and lock, so that's lock and that's unlock. Push down, slide. So even when it is in the lock position, unlock position, you can't remove it unless you kind of push down. And what you can do is put this around a station object and have this a little bit more secured if you wish. Also, if you wanted to take it off and fit the bag a bit better, then you can do that. And then obviously with the lock system, then there is no push to. So that it's just handy enough. So it does come off on one side, but it is sewn in on the other. Then you do have a wee top grabbing handle, plenty of cushion here. Just simple and easy to use. What you could do is take this off on this side and tuck it away down here in this side compartment if you didn't fancy and you just wanted to use this as a wee, I don't know, tech bag or makeup bag or whatever you wish, then you could do that. The back system is quite simple and to the point here. There is no like external padding, but it is quite padded in itself as a crossbody. You've got this little zipped hood, which I absolutely adore. And then this is where you're going to lead into your kind of back pocket. Now that pocket runs right down. Doesn't run right up, but there is plenty of space for you to put in your phone, purse, wallet, keys, whatever you fancy that is closest to your body. In there, it does have bright material, easy clean material as well. This zip on the back isn't coated, and just to note, the rest of the zips aren't coated either. So for the main compartments, what you can do is, again, with the whole anti-theft features, you're gonna find this system here. So you just unlock it, push this, and these are where your zips kind of sit in. So if you want to do that again, close it over and lock it in. So that's it, locked in place. Opening this up, you can take these out. That just slides across. You can lock it in place if you want. So these zips create that lockable system. So it's really handy if you are using this bag as a wee touristy bag, then you can guarantee that your belongings are safe, especially if you have it on as a crossbody and on your front as well. Just adds that added protection. These zips here, this opens up the front compartment. Kind of flaps down like so. Nice little bit of organization. Still plenty of stretch and flexibility with this crossbody as well. So you could even shove things into this. I just love that about it because you can really max it out. You've got this top pocket here, which has a little turtle on the zip. Lovely little bit of mesh, top grabbing. Now the mesh runs down to here, can you see? So not right down to the bottom, but plenty of space. A little bit of organization if you did want to shove things into this bottom bit of the bag, then you could do that. Two little pen holders here, and then you've got your RFID blocking. So you could place your purse in there, your passport in there, and know that it is safe. Bright interior, which we absolutely adore. Closing this off, we're going to go into the back one here. This is kind of like your main compartment, front compartment, okay? So opening this up, nice flat bottom there. Again, you can kind of pack this up. You've got this lovely mesh here. This is your mesh pocket, the same as the front one. In this one, you do have your key lash. This is really durable and strong. Not my favorite, but at least you know it kind of lasts. And closing that. Then on this side, you will find a fleece lined material. So if you did have any tech, then you could place it in there. I'm going to give you a measurement. The pocket itself does run up to about 10 inches, but because of the curve, just being careful. Okay, I would give yourself probably 9. Then across, I think they're quite good over on their website as well, giving measurements, but it's just nice to know sometimes and seeing it. Across probably 6.5 is your, let's say, your limit. 7 maybe. 7's the real kind of cutoff point. To be safe, maybe 6.5. That means if you did have a Kindle, an iPad, what was this little tech gear, then you can put that in there. You know that it is saved. False bottom as well. Really well padded throughout the bag too. It's quite simple, to the point, no real faff. So let's go ahead and pack her on up. Going into the first pocket here, passport. In this zip pocket, I want my tissues. Phone in there for quick, easy access. That's that. Still a nice bit of space. You get a book in there if you wanted to. Just really showing you that space there that you have. You can, of course, fit your 2 wee pens in there. I don't have any tech to kind of fit in there myself. I'm going to put my Nintendo in there, but you can, of course, go ahead and place in your own electronics. Another little zip pocket. Go for some snackaroos in there. And place them at the bottom. As you can see, nice flexibility. Umbrella on the side. In here, don't forget about your key lash. And I'm going to place my camera. Is it locked? And onto the back here. Purse, just being aware it does mold tape because of the flexibility. But I'm not too bothered by that. And then last but not least, 500 ml. Okay, time for a fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels in the female body. So it is kind of a good job that you can adjust this to the fit you kind of want. Just for reference, I'm 5'6". There's not much to comment on because it's just that seatbelt material. As mentioned, if you do have like not a hoodie on, then it will slowly but surely go up there. Depending on if your girls kind of chop it off a little, then it'll like push it away. You can have it around your back like that. You can have it around your front like this. I actually prefer this one to my front. Yeah, comfort wise, there's still a lot of padding here on the back. Not much to comment on. It feels nice. I don't think a pad on the strap would have done the bag any favours in terms of aesthetics. So I quite like the whole look of it. But comfort wise, you get what you get. For a water test, this is fine in light drizzle. Just being aware that none of the zips are coated. So heavy downfalls, I would be wary. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pro number 1 is the anti-theft features. Pro number 2 is definitely the water bottle compartment that is featured with this crossbody. Love it. And also the bright interior and how well padded the crossbody itself is. So even when you're setting it down, you don't have to worry about your valuables in there and being broken. Some cons to think about. So the zips aren't coated. And I feel like also, whilst I love the bright interior, and I have said this about a few of their other products, is that just the pockets just feel a little bit too flimsy. It's fine for me because I do wear jackets, hoodies majority of the time, but this seatbelt material can out of the throat. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. Make sure if you have used this bag, what you think of it, what you don't like, do like, just make sure you do comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you do happen to have a gander over on the Pacsafe website and you're thinking about purchasing this bag or any of their other bags, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use the links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.